Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is another property in Medellin, Colombia. This one's located in a prime location. It's 1 block away from Provenza, which means that if you put it up on Airbnb, the occupancy rate is going to be higher than most other properties in Medellin just because of the proximity to all of the tourist attractions, like the restaurants, the cafes, the nightlife in Provenza, Parque Lleras, and Parque del Poblado, and even Barrio Manila. So this apartment is a 3 bedroom, 3 bath apartment. And the first thing that you notice when you open the door is that you've got the living room here, and then on the left over here, you've got this decor area, and the kitchen and stuff is over there. But let's look at this living room here. This one is 135 square meters, which is about just shy of 1,500 square feet. As you can see, this is the Provenza area down there, which means that everything's walkable too. I mean, it's not so hilly in this area. The further you go up into the hills, obviously it's less walkable. But here it's great because you can walk to restaurants, cafes, etc. This is the kitchen here. This is turnkey. You can easily just move in if you want to live in it right now, or put it up on Airbnb and start turning cash over. Obviously, if you do upgrades, if you do remodel some of this stuff, or maybe even knock down some walls, make it bigger, make it more spacious, or just make it look nicer, you can get more from it. But through the research on AirDNA, I accounted for just putting it up on Airbnb right now, what you could make per month on it. And the return on investment's about 8% conservatively, meaning that, we're talking about a 60% occupancy. Let's say you're living in it a couple months out of the year. It goes unoccupied maybe another couple of months on on Airbnb, and then you do rent it out for 60% of the time. We're calculating about an 8%. So that's the kitchen and the laundry area. Let's move down the hall here to the dining area. And again, a lot of space to work with here if you wanted to redesign or rearrange the furniture, or put in obviously your own furniture. But I like the way that it looks already. For my taste, I would remodel this to maybe look more Colombian contemporary, maybe a touch of bohemian design in there, just because that's my concept across all of my Airbnbs. But I get excited when I look at this because the numbers add up. Look, this one is listed at 1 billion Colombian pesos. That's the asking price, which is about $239,773 with today's exchange rate. The cost per square meter comes out to be about 7.5 million Colombian pesos per square meter, which means that it's about $1,800 per square meter. And if you've been watching this channel, I hope I've educated you enough to know that new construction costs about 14 million. In El Poblado, in Provenza, it's probably going to be more expensive than 14 million per square meter. So this is at half, basically, of what you get for a new construction. Obviously, this is not new construction, but the location is primo. I mean, you're right in the mix of everything. So for investment purposes, appreciation purposes, cash return, you're talking about a great property. This is the other bedroom here. This easily fits a king-size bed. That looks like a king-size bed, actually. I think it was. This is the in-suite bathroom and the walk-in closet. I mean, this is great for, I would live in this, but, it helps that it's next to Provenza for that, marketability, right? You can market this easily and fill it up throughout the year. Again, when I do my analysis on AirDNA, I always go super conservative, even though I know that this could rent at 80% occupancy, because that's what I get on mine. I always calculate at 60% occupancy. This is the other bedroom here. It's got a closet. This one does not have an in-suite bathroom. Looks like a queen size bed. Here's the other bedroom here as well, without the in-suite bathroom. But you've got enough space there to leave it as a bedroom, or maybe even make it into an office. This is the shared bathroom here. Again, you really don't have to do much to this. I would probably just redo the bathrooms for sure, and maybe redo the kitchen. Or if you need to, if you don't want to remodel right now, you could just put it up immediately So if you do want to make an offer on this one, or let's say you want to go look at it, you're coming to Medellin and maybe you want to look at this one and others, make sure to fill out our form. You click on the link in the description, you fill out the form, and somebody on our team will get back to you as soon as possible. And if you want to keep looking at some more awesome properties, make sure to check out this playlist right here.